What's up, everybody? Randy here, Nerds Templar. Sorry for the bit of a wait. But here we are, our small Pokemon collection stream. We are just actually doing something small. You can see there, something from Dollar General. Got ourselves a Fire Stackington. We have, in fact, two Fighting Stackingtons. These are from the second set of them. The Fire, the Fighting, and the Dark were the second. The first ones, we opened all of those already. You can see maybe in the back there. We have the Fire, or we have the Grass, the Water, and the Lightning. So yeah, we had two of the Fighting. So actually, we're going to be able. We have one left to open still. Probably going to open that ourselves eventually, and we'll be able to use that instead of just putting it on display back there. But this one will, of course, go on display. I really like the Fire one because of the Pokemon on it. Of course, Charizard. Victini and Scorbunny are cool too, but then you have basically three evolution starter evolutions. You have a basic, you have a stage 1, you got a stage 2. Pretty nice. I don't think that's the case on all the other ones, so you get a nice setup. And I'm thinking, I said before, I thought that Grass, Water, and Lightning had one on the top. I don't think that's the case. I think it is just the 4 on the sides. So obviously Charizard's going to be the one that goes on display in the front. I will put, depending on where we put it, I guess if it's on this side, you'll be able to see Scorbunny as you come down the stairs. There you can see maybe the staircase there right next to me. Maybe in some of the other streams you've probably seen it right off to the side there. So yeah, we're not going to do too much of an intro here. That's why I was already ready. It was already 9:01 when I started, 9:02:10. Doing a bunch of different, got a bunch of different things going on. Sorry again for those TCG live gamers, players, and watchers for the stream because we've missed the last 2 weeks now. Last week, we had some bad weather, probably due to the hurricanes. We're up in the Northeast in the U.S., but we do tend to get some of the high winds for some of the bigger hurricanes or whatever. Most of the hurricanes, I guess, not all the tropical storms or whatever they call the smaller ones, but usually for hurricanes we do end up getting some. I mean, it's just wind, but it will mess with the internet and things like that, blow stuff around. I got really high winds actually around where my particular area, so it's always a pain. Even when there's not hurricanes, it's just like winds just blasting around the house here. And particularly where I am, it's crazy how it works because it'll go one direction around through this way, and I have a window like right here in front of me, big window. Right outside there is my big pepper and tomato garden and cucumbers, but they're done for the year. They've been done. Well, actually, they're actually probably still going, but they've been covered by my tomatoes, which are going nuts. That's what I have to do the rest of today is pull the rest of my peppers and hopefully my tomatoes as well and get those all done for the year. So I got so many. I got like probably over 100 plants of each left to get. So it's going to be a while. And this is maybe the last day. I might have one more good day to do it. But I'm hoping to get most of it done. So this is going to be actually a short stream here instead of a long drawn out one, as I usually ramble for a while after anyway. We will in the future be doing, we were before doing quartermaster vodcasts, I was calling them, because like, temple quartermaster, like where you would go to buy your things for your gear, your equipment, get your equipment for war. So that was our stream for our selling stream, where we checked out my TCG player shop, where you can get your gear for card playing. But now, yeah, we're probably just going to end up doing that during one of our this Pokemon stream probably, but eventually we're going to move to three collection streams probably a week for Pokemon instead of just 2. One of those being instead of doing a large one and a small one, we'll be doing a large, medium, and small, and then probably during the small one we'll end up checking out the shop as well, and that'll be nice, make it a little bit of a longer stream, because that might end up being like at the most 3 packs, probably shooting for like we do here, something that's 3 packs. The medium stream will probably end up being like different stuff that Pokemon's putting out collection wise, which could end up being 3 to 6, but probably more than 3 usually. If they put out something that's 3 packs, we'll probably get more than one of them for that stream if we can swing that. But it'll usually be whatever they put in the collections, 4, 5, 6 packs, whatever. And then large stream will, of course, always be the large stream. And with the other non-Pokemon collection streams, I'm still trying to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. Lorcana is definitely number 2. Depending on how much Union Arena makes Bleach cards and other potential, and I don't know if there's any other anime that I would actually care to get Bleach cards or get cards of, but if they make more Bleach cards, I might get more Union Arena. I don't think that can sustain being number 3. One Piece can't be number 3 because it's too immoral. That leaves basically Yu-Gi-Oh, which kind of I'm not necessarily as concerned about. They don't. I mean, I could probably get a decent amount of stuff for a bit here with the 25th anniversary stuff and the rarity collections, things like that. I'm kind of interested in, but I'll eventually end up probably running out of stuff to do. So I'm kind of just gonna stick maybe with the Pokemon, maybe even just stick with Lorcana as its own stream once a week, and then Pokemon 3 times, and then maybe I don't know, maybe once in a while, maybe once a month, we'll do something else, and then maybe yeah, we'll make it one other day. We'll do a non Pokemon or Lorcana stream, and it'll be one of those random ones, and we'll just maybe do something small. So that's kind of what I'm looking for setup wise in the future. We're also going to probably bring back the Foundry vodcast. I know everyone's super excited about that. No, not really. Which hopefully in the future, though, once we get some audience that is more interested in the creative side of things we do here in Nerds Templar. Right now, it's all just you Pokemon fans, hoping to get you to pull you guys over to the Nerds Templar creative side of things, where we do stories and games. The stories, obviously, Beyond Lumina coming out right now. I have a lot of other things in the works for Beyond Lumina universe. The other one we're working on is Wildlands universe, which is mostly games, but I'm putting some stories to it, so it's more interesting. Those are kind of the two we're working on. We're also working on one bit larger game in particular that's not like a universe, just a particular game. It's in fact a trading card game. I'm hoping it's going to be the thing that'll springboard us into being a true Nerds Templar Games gaming company, game making company. We'll see if it works out the way I'm hoping it'll work out. But that's about all I can say for now on that. So yeah, that's about. We'll probably bring back Foundry Stream, be able to check out more of that kind of stuff, especially once different games hopefully start getting made. We can check those out more and more in more detail, more and more, and then also eventually play those games. Probably on Tabletop Simulator, we'll check out some of those until eventually, who knows? Maybe we'll be able to get our own database, our own software to run virtual versions of the board games we make, and maybe even some actual non-board game virtual games. Who knows? Anyway, that's for well into the future. Let's get into this now, so I can go do other things. Yeah, sorry again. I am hoping to get to 2 TCG live streams a week. I know I'm struggling to do one right now, but that's just because of what's going on at the moment, being that we have some nice weather here at the end of the year. This is my last chance to get all my gardening done, so I got to take advantage of it. Sorry, guys. But I'm thinking Monday morning is our usual TCG live stream. Again, this is from Dollar General, if you couldn't tell. My local one has some decent stuff, one of which is the poster collections from 151. I might end up getting a few of those for $15 each, 3 151 packs. Thank you very much. I would take that all day. But yeah, I'm thinking about making the Monday morning one Monday evening because I can't figure out a better day to do an evening one. So I think I'll just do a Monday evening and then make the morning TCG live stream Friday mornings, and we'll have our Friday evening big Pokemon collection stream. That seems to be the best I can do right now. Wednesday and Saturdays currently are Beyond Lumina, are live viewings of those, but those might move to the evening once that story's done. Any kind of stories we do might end up being in the evening, so that might also that's going to free up Wednesdays and Saturday mornings. All right, so of course 3 packs and a coin. Here we go. Coin is probably, I don't know, Zeraora? No, it's Pikachu. Okay. Couldn't remember. I think Zeraora was what we got from the fighting one, which is also from Dollar General. All right. So as I thought might be the case, yes, some later Sword and Shield, 2 Silver Tempest, and 1 Brilliant Stars. Let's go with Brilliant Stars first. You'll get a Brilliant Stars code and a Silver Tempest code, potentially, if you can get them. Like, subscribe, comment. Always check out the description. Probably every month I'll change it, but every video you can see the question of the month to answer in the comment section, right? And we finally changed it every time we do our ETB of the month. That'll be the last. The stream after that will be the new question stream, the first stream with the new question. So that is this stream. We just did our Shining Fates Elite Trainer box of the month. Not this Brilliant Stars, which was probably a little better, but they were both fun. All right, here we go. Number 1, we got more Sword and Shield. So we gotta grab a bunch of cards from the back. Make sure it's right here. I'm sorry, it's so difficult to see that. But I think your camera can do a better job. All right, 2, 3, and the energy is a lightning. Let's go. Wait a second. Yeah, okay. We were up 1 too many. We've got Desklops. Morgrim, sorry. And Hunting Loves. Again, Brilliant Stars. Carablast. Clefairy. Cherubi. Sock. And number 5, common. Corphish. Our only reverse, I should say, Sword and Shield. The team yells cheer, meh. And our rare. The Grimmsnarl, yeah. Got almost the full Evo line there. Should have known, I guess I didn't point out that it was a white border there. So we knew we weren't getting anything too good. Or yeah, I did put in the comment that we don't get a hit at all. And if it's actually a really bad hit, we will open 1 prize pack, maybe 2. We have a few still waiting in the wings for when we need them. You never know on these 3-pack streams. These are the ones we might need them on. Another Pikachu coin though, which means the nephews are definitely getting their own Pikachu coins because I got a bunch now. Another white border. Not cool. An Elgium to start things off there. And we will have, let's say grass. Nope, that's some water energy. Ferrothorn. 3 uncommons, Toxicroak, and Professor Laventon. We got the Elgium, first of 5 commons, Zubat, number 2. Solosis. Krogunk. Ralts, nice. There's our memory skip Ralts, and that was number 5. So our reverse is Swirlix, and again, probably not a good rare because we had the white border, the horrible reverse holo as well. And a Noivern, that's kind of cool at least. I mean, Noivern's cool. I don't know how good the card is. Probably not. All right, so not great. Not great to start things off here. 1 more attempt. 1 more shot at something. We might have to break into the prize packs. I don't really want to. I mean, I'd like to kind of save them, but I also at the same time would like to open them, see if we get anything really nice to post up on TCG Player. And another white border. Not good. Here you go. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for chilling. We might have to do 2 prize packs if we do any, because I'll have to give you 1 of the codes and keep 1 for myself, I guess. All right, let's get Fire Energy. Nope. Dark Energy. Stonjourner. What's up with the pack? Sitting up weird. Ferrothorn again. Leafy Camo Poncho. We have the Spinarak. First common. Fennekin. Phoebus. Chimecho, and a Fletchling. The first reverse is, the only reverse is, a Relicanth. Wow, how horrible is this tin? The worst. One of the worst, probably, things we've ever opened, in fact. And Arcanine, which is also pretty cool. Probably don't have. We don't have a ton of Silver Tempest. We have a decent bit, but we never did the ETB, so that usually That usually is when we end up with a ton of cards. Anything from like after Temporal Forces plus, we have a bunch of everything because we've been collecting since then, so we've been getting a lot of all those. Wow, though. Okay, let me see here. That's our quick ball, the second quick ball we have there, which we use sometimes. And I actually found out a little bit about what these things mean on the bottom there. J21 is apparently a good one to get because that it probably means something about that. It's like J, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J. Maybe it's like in the latest part of the year or something of 2021. It's probably what that means. I don't know if it's exactly what it means, but I do know that they do mean something. And D21 apparently has the potential to have Cosmic Eclipse inside Sun and Moon. So those would be good ones. And the J21 we found out in this tin has Evolving Skies. So if you ever see a Pokeball tin with J21 on the bottom, it may or may not has the potential to have Evolving Skies, just so you know. Anyway, where is, got a stack of stuff here. Some Lorcana cards that were starter decks for sale because I have 2 of each. So I broke open the 2. I didn't even need to see the cards that were inside to post them, but I did so. And those are the other 2 I did not. This is one that's the Ancient Matang, our second Ancient Matang Temporal Forces mini deck. Figured I'd just keep that together because none of the, really the Buddy Poffin was the only thing worth selling. I figured I'd just keep the whole thing together and maybe we'll use it. Me and the nephews can use it. So I've got a Series 4, Series 3, 2, got a 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 3. Okay, that's, let's see. So we have 3 4s and 3s. I only have the 1, 2, and we have 2 5s. Wait, okay. Yeah. All right, so let's do a 3 and a 4. That'll give us 2 5s, 2 4s, 2 3s, and 1 2 left. That's nice. That's good. And I'll give you the Series 4. It's probably better than 1, right? All right. You can tell I didn't want to have to do this since I didn't pull them out previously. Also was just cleaning up all the cards from last weekend, to be honest. All right, so I'll open 3 this time, and 4 will wait. Wow, only 18 minutes into this one. This is definitely going to be a short, small Pokemon collection stream here. But maybe we'll get something cool. I'm not going to evaluate all the junk we just got. But if we get something nice here, we'll look at the prize packs. All right, Series 3. Maybe the worst of them. It's possible because they made like too many of them or something. All right, so this is mine. Got 6 cards here. It's going to be, I think, including the energy, right? Yeah, so I believe that means 3 regular, 2 rare. 2 holos, that is. So Lost City. The energy is, let's say, metal. Nope, dark. Lost City, Tatsugiri, Leopard, and then our holos, that is. Oh, nice. That's the kind of, it's one of the best hits you can get probably in these packs are the energies because they're the Cosmos holos and they're from this particular era. Actually, no, wait, the Series 2, I believe, are also this type of energy. It's just not, it's just not the Cosmos holo. So these are more valuable, and that is a psychic one, which is fantastic. Our second is a Bayonet. Cool. Okay. Puppet Offering. Once during your turn, you may put a supporter card from your discard pile into your hand. If you do this, put this Pokemon into the Lost Zone. I don't know if people use that or not, but that psychic energy is awesome. May just put that on TCG Player because it is ours. Any of the ones anyone gave me, I'm not putting on TCG Player, but that one just might have to go. Probably worth a few bucks, honestly. Psychic energy is super cool. I don't know how many people actually use Psychic because there's really not that many Psychic decks that are viable. Just Gardevoir, as long as it still is, I guess. All right, last pack for real. Thanks again, guys. Here you go. prize pack series 4 code for you. Let's get one good hit here. I mean, those were okay there. Let's get one real good one. How about? All right, let's say again, let's go with Fire Energy. Nope. Emergency Jelly. A Nest Ball. And a Dragonite. Our Hollows. Got a Switch. Okay. And, oh, sweet. There it is. Giratina, that is. Giratina V. I guess I don't know if that's actually any good anymore. I don't know if anyone's playing Giratina anymore, but it's still a cool card, right? Either way, it is cool. We will sleeve it up. And I'm sure we will post it up as well. That counts as a hit for us today, for sure. And that and the Psychic Energy, both pretty good. The Bayonet, I don't know if that's any good. We could check them out, I guess. Hollow Switch, probably not bad, of course. So let's go set, change over here so you can see prize pack cards. And really just check out, we're going to see Switch pretty soon, and then we'll just check for Bayonet will probably be the next thing we see. Switch and Bayonet. Of course, we get the Nest Ball. I might start posting them because I have so many. I probably have an extra play set of Nest Balls now that I'm not posting. Just because the price really isn't quite there, I would say. For those, for the Unhollow Ultra Balls, they're a bit low, and there's only going to be more of them coming out as Series 5. It gets out there more and more. Who knows if they'll be in Series 6 next year or not? We have a while till that happens, though. Don't worry. That's going to be, what was that, like midsummer that happened, late summer, that the next series packs came out this time. Probably going to be the same next time. Get about April during the year. I think it's either at the end of May into April or at the end of April into May that they do the rotation for the year. So E's will be, no wait, F's will be out, right? And then it'll be GH and then the I, no. Hey, whatever the late Sword and Shield, wait. Yeah, F's will be out, so it'll be GH, and the I's that I guess have not started yet, they'll start next year, I believe. So there's Bayonet. No Switch yet. Switch might be pretty good. Bayonet is not. Imagine there's only a hollow of that, so we're not going to look at it. Okay. So Switch is going to be the next thing. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's, of course, I mean, really, 25 cents almost for the unhollow is not bad at all. You know the hollow is going to be Bill. Dropping like it's not hot at all. Everyone's got their switches, got their playset switches and everything. They're good. I don't know if there was a playset of those different special ones or not this time. Just seeing if I'm on there anywhere close to the top. Not at all. Of course, I wouldn't be because I don't have the free shipping over $5 option yet to give you guys. Someday, maybe I will. No sales for the last week and a half or so after 2 weeks of a bunch of sales. So that was it's been a little unfortunate, but that's okay. That's okay. So only 2 cards left to check out here, which should be okay, decent. Maybe over 50 cents for that switch, hollow switch, but the Giratina V and that Psychic Energy should both be pretty good. I'm going to say the Giratina V is the best. Unless it has really dropped as well. I don't think it has just yet. It is still playable. It's going to be playable for still about half a year or so. So, as I just said, I think it's the end of May into April is whenever the end of March into April that they do the rotation. Temper Forces was the first new one this time around, which just happened to be the first one we started heavily collecting. So that was interesting. Perfect timing. Ooh. All right, yeah, we got what? I think we have that Regieleki V, maybe. One of the worst Vs. How about that? Prize pack ones. That's interesting. Being that it's used, right? I mean, it is a used, right? That Reggie more what? All right, but it goes. All those Vs and the V Max and the V Stars, they're all going to be done next year. It's what it's the big change is all the Sword and Shield will be out. All silver borders then. We pulled this boss in our Shining Fates ETB, the non-prize pack, obviously. Kyogre's still hanging in there pretty well there. Scoop Up Net, for whatever reason, is up there. I wonder if there's a new version of that or something. Okay, now we're getting into the Cosmos Hollows here. Fighting, as usual, is the worst. I think Psychic is one of the better ones. I could be wrong, though. It is one of the coolest looking ones. That I'm not wrong about. That and the Fire, probably the two coolest. Got that Iron Treads. Had two of those Miraidon EXs, actually. Sold them. It was one of our last sales. Thank you very much, sir, who bought those. Regieleki VMAX, not actually that much either, huh? It's almost probably as much as the regular one. About $1 for them, I'd bet. The metal, usually always second, right? Second worst. Nope. Regidrago there is pretty good. Wow. There's Giratina V, not really that great. Yeah. Kind of expected it, I suppose. Still maybe get $2 for it if we were lucky. Maybe. Just dropped pretty big there. But yeah, look at these prices. These are without free shipping. With free shipping, it's $2. Without free shipping, it's already $1.50. So we could, I mean, yeah, we would even be on the first page almost with the $2. It's not so bad. It's probably worth it. Yo, what's up, Florida boy? I guess it blocked that message because it was all caps. Nice to see you. No, it's okay. I actually missed the last two Monday streams as well because, because of high winds last weekend. This time it's because it's nice out and I need to take advantage of some of that warmth we got here finally to get some gardening done. But hopefully today I will be done. That's the goal, at least. So many peppers to pick. But yeah, our best card today happens to be that Psychic Energy, I guess. And you can always count on the price being good. In fact, the price should only go up. It's eventually, maybe give it a year, it's only going to go up. Want some what? Peppers? Yeah, I wish. I wonder if you could send those in the mail. Put a bunch of peppers in an envelope and send them off to Florida. It might work. You have a better climate there for peppers anyway. But yeah, I don't know. I was growing a bunch of peppers because we're trying to start this community up here, and it didn't. I'm not sure when it's going to happen. So I may next year not do as many peppers as I did this year, and or I will do more peppers than I did, and we're just going to open a pepper shop, a pepper stand, and then also make different products like pepper sauces and pepper powders and stuff, maybe, because I do like growing peppers, and then maybe if I just focus on it, I'll make some extra cash that way. And also we got our other gardens anyway. We got our what would you call them, the survival gardens where we plant everything else. So this is that's like my pepper, tomato, and cucumber garden, which is actually going to be bigger next year. I'm going to still do all three of those, but we'll see how many of each we do. Yeah, so not bad. I mean, the prize pack saved it a little bit, but that's only about $1.50. Hold on. Switch back over. There we go. Only about $1.50 there. Still cool, in my opinion. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess I said we could probably get maybe $2 for it. If I wanted to sell it right now, maybe 250 to 3 for the Psychic Cosmos Hollow. But I don't know. I don't know. Some of those I might just have to hold on to for a while. I know I have more of those. Where did I put them? So much stuff here. Not there. Over here, maybe. All right, you can see, of course, the running top, well, 8 maybe there or whatever. Now that I've been cleaning more and more, I have this, whatever you call these plastic cases here, cleared out of other stuff, so I was able to put basically all the other top loaded. In the front here is all the top loaded cards we went through that have been removed from the top 10 or just didn't quite make it, that are from before. So bunch of cool cards in my opinion. Going, this is actually the order of their value. Going this from low to high there. We have a lot more shinies to add to our shiny collection now from last stream. I love that Gengar, one of my favorites probably still, even though it doesn't make the top 10. And then we have splitting this and other Pokemon cards. We got all our cool Union Arena Bleach cards, the promos, as well as the nice full arts and stuff we pulled. And then in the back here, yeah, okay, in the back of these are the ones we haven't gone through yet, the good pulls we haven't gone through for the top 10 just yet. So never mind, no energies in there. Maybe they are in this. Oh yeah, I think they are in here. Okay. Yeah, these are all for sale, I think, top loaded for sale. So our Lucario EX from Stellar Crown, Superior V from Silver Tempest, only because those are duplicates we have of, of something that's better than a rare. Roaring Moon still hanging on to one of these Hollow Roaring Moon prize pack cards. I guess maybe he's not as popular as he was when they first came out, so I don't know if he'll get sold. I also have, Turo Scenario on the back there, Hollow. Ting Lu EX prize pack stamp, Mimikyu EX prize pack, Chiampao EX prize pack, Iron Treads EX prize pack, Bayonet EX prize pack. And then all our energies, the prize pack series 1s, which are amazing, I think. Then we got that's a series 2, series 3 with the Cosmos Steel, Dark, a Fighting, and there's a Psychic. So we probably do have one Psychic up there already. And a lot. Oh, that's right, because we pulled like one of every one but Fire in that one stream, and there was probably a lot of Cosmos Hollows in that stream. There's a lot of prize pack series 3s. Lightning, the Water. There is a Fire that we had already had from prize pack 3. All Cosmos. Oh, and then we have, I don't know what I was going to show there. It's just a bunch of energies. Lorcana cards then too. That are all for sale, of course, as well. So yeah, that's it. That's it. I was showing something about energies. I just can't remember what. But all right, I guess that's it. I'm going to go do some other stuff so I can then go in about an hour or so do some gardening. It's not really the fun kind either when you got to go grab all the plants out. It's kind of fun when you get to see your harvest, but the garden was a mess this year. Last year it was a little late. I got a really good tomato harvest for my first year, my first attempt. The peppers would have been better, but they were the ones that got into the ground late. The cucumbers were also just not good for whatever reason. This time around, the cucumbers were amazing, and then the tomatoes and peppers both went crazy and overgrown like mad, and I couldn't do much about it. I tried to kind of fix it, but I couldn't do it on my own. I needed some help, which unfortunately never came. And so I just had to deal with what we had. We lost a lot of the tomatoes, but now that the year is over, I can at least get some out. Whatever's not, rotting. There's still going to be a bunch that are ripening. So we're going to have a ton of tomatoes, and the peppers probably lasted even better, just hanging out on the plants. So I can have a lot of those as well, even though some of them got covered by tomatoes. That the vine's just going crazy. So next year, hopefully, it'll be a little better. That's why I'm kind of planning. I'm doing less of everything, even though the patch is also going to be twice as big, and I'm planning on obviously having things spaced out more properly, so the plants will get bigger, nicer, and I'll actually be able to pick from them throughout the whole year, because that's what you can actually do with peppers and tomatoes through the whole year until the climate till the weather gets too bad. And in a place like Florida, you barely have that time. In fact, I'm sure there's some people who uh, grow peppers and tomatoes year round down there because, especially if you have some kind of coverage, if there is any nights that might get a little nippy, um, it's always warm enough down there to grow tomatoes and peppers year round. I'm a little jealous of that, not gonna lie. But either way, it's cool. I do like having an off season. I just hate the cold. Anyway, I digress as always. I'll be back as the schedule suggests every day. Um, Tomorrow we will be here for luckily another short stream. It'll just be the next Beyond Lumina live viewing, and then we'll be done. Buy you a Pokemon Battle Academy. Oh, that's unfortunate. You only get the fake ones in India, but yeah, I cannot. Unfortunately, can't buy you one because I don't know how I would get it to you. By a lot of money. I don't do international shipping, unfortunately. Maybe you could find somebody who's a little larger. Are you sure you can't? Are you not able to find like American sellers in India, like online or anything? Because I know they're. I mean, they should exist. I just don't know if in India you're able to get a hold of those. Like if you're somewhere in Europe, you probably could. Again, you're still going to be paying exorbitant shipping fees, I'm sure, but whatever you're going to find like on the actual market is going to be better than what I can do, unless again I put it on TCG Player. But I still don't even have international shipping on TCG Player. Yeah, I wish I could help you with that. Maybe in the future at some point when I get to that point, but I'm currently unable to, at least through TCG Player. That's really the only way I do anything. But yeah, so coming up, we will be here tomorrow for TCG Live. I mean, I'm sorry, TCG Live, yeah. TCG Live is Monday morning. In fact, going to be moved, hopefully, I think, to Monday evenings. So I have an evening stream for that. And then Friday mornings is going to be the morning TCG live stream, I believe, is what we're going to end up doing. For the up until the first week of December, Wednesdays and Saturday mornings are going to be finishing up Beyond Lumina, book 1. And then once that happens, I think all the other stories I think we're going to do in the evenings. It'll probably be still Wednesday and Saturday evenings, which will free up Wednesday and Saturday mornings for other stuff. I believe we'll probably end up doing to keep Tuesday morning, Friday evening for Pokemon. And then we're also going to do Thursday morning where we do the random TCG collection stream. I think we'll make that another Pokemon one. Maybe not by December, but that's going to be the goal eventually, soon-ish. So we'll have three Pokemon collection streams, and then Wednesday maybe will end up being the non-collection stream, and then we got Saturday would still be open, so we would see about that as well, maybe. But yeah, I guess that's it. I will catch you all in one of those. Again, the next Pokemon collection stream is going to be Friday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That will be, I don't actually have anything to open for that yet. I have stuff, but I don't think it's something I want to open for that. I have 2 things currently. Yeah, only 2 things I'm sitting on right now, but they're both 3-pack things. Unless I want to open, so I have a couple like random products I've been sitting on to sell back later on. I could always open one of those, but I don't really want to. One of them I think is going to start going up in price soonish, so I might hold on to that one. The other one I'm not too sure about. That'd be the one, and it's actually kind of large. I think it's like 11 packs or something crazy. So I'm surprised it's not more than it is, just for the fact that it has 11 packs in it. But whatever, I guess. So yeah, Friday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern. That'll be our next stream. If you want to catch some more TCG collection stuff, Thursday morning for I think we're going to do Yu-Gi-Oh 25th anniversary, Metal Raiders booster box. Open that thing up, and it'll probably be a 3-part thing to get through that whole thing. But yeah, we'll be doing that on Thursday morning. Hope to catch you guys in one of those. I'm going to go do some gardening, I guess. I'll catch you later. This is Randy, Nurse Templar. Peace out. And blessed feast day of Saint Pope John Paul II. Uh, in living memory for some of us old people. Anyway, later on.